As golfers, we really only want two things. We want to be able to play as much golf as possible without any pain or limitations. The second thing, we want to hit the ball farther. No matter how you cut it, you want to hit it straight, you want to hit it as few shots as possible, but you want to hit it farther. The game has turned into a power game, and you actually have to put in work for that to happen. Wishing you could hit the ball farther isn't going to do you much. So today, we're going to talk about some strength exercises that you need to start doing that will help you generate the power necessary to hit the ball farther. I'm Dr. Ray Heiss, a local sports chiropractor and certified Titleist Performance Institute medical and fitness provider. These exercises are going to help you generate more force through the ground, transition it through your body, and make sure that it comes through when you make contact with the ball. When we think about generating more power to hit the ball farther, we have to break it down to its most simplest form, and that's pushing. How much force can we put into the ground to generate that power? Now, as a golf athlete, we have to bring in the rotational component as well. That's why I like the single arm thruster with rotation. So you're gonna need a dumbbell, just one arm. So the first part of this movement is just a quarter squat and pushing up pretty forcefully, almost like you're going to jump, but what we're going to do is transition that power into pressing this overhead and rotating. So when you coordinate that, it's going to look like this. As you get better at that, you can add more weight, add more reps, but coordinating that movement and that force production while also rotating will help translate to when you come through, push into the ground to rotate and make contact with the ball. The second exercise to generate power is going to be our lunge med ball throw. So there's two different ways that we can do this, the beginner version, and then as you get better at that, the advanced version. So we're gonna have probably a 10 to 15 pound med ball. We're going to be into a lunge position. So the first thing we wanna do is just generate that power like we did in our last exercise where we come through and do a slam on this side, and as we catch it, we're going to rotate and throw the ball. Ideally, you'll have a wall here to where you can just bounce off the wall, catch it, come back through with the bounce, and rotate. So it'll look like this. As you get better at this, you can come out of the kneeling lunge position into the isometric, which is going to challenge your lower body more in that force production and stability where you get a slam and then you rotate. So we're going to come through one more time. Our third and final exercise to help generate more power is going to work on the core while also coordinating the upper body. You have to be strong here if you want to hit the ball farther, but also you have to be strong here to protect your back and make sure you're playing pain-free. So we're going to do a dead bug plate raise. So we're going to get into a dead bug position, holding 25 to 50 pounds of a plate. This is your dead bug position. So how we're going to start is bent knees and just tapping our heels down while keeping a tight core and keeping our back flat. Now we like to do this three ways. The plate straight up, the plate a little off to the left, and the plate a little off to the right to challenge the core at different angles. Once you get better at this, you can straighten the leg all the way out. Work up to about 50 reps total with these straight on, off to the side, and then off to the other side. Strength is what's going to help you hit the ball farther. You have to put in the work if you want to crush it off the tee. Accuracy comes with practice on the course, but power is the name of the game now. And strength training year-round and in season is an important part of being able to hit it farther, play consistently, while also preventing injury.